Okay, so you're gonna have your strap covered in cotton. This is just an example for now. I don't have one made. And you're gonna have your hardware. You have a tri-glide, a D-ring, all 1 inch, and your buckle separated. So you're gonna take your tri-glide, and on one end, doesn't matter, you're gonna feed it up one side, down the other, like that. And then you're gonna pull about 2 inches or so, and I'm gonna clip for now, but what you would do is you would sew. You would fold in that edge of the cotton to make that end nice and neat. And then you would sew. I usually sew a little box because a box is just it's a better stitch, more secure. So I sew a box. I put a diagonal. You can do a cross through it. I usually just do a diagonal forward and back. So you do that. Then you're going to take one end of your buckle. I usually do this end. Some of these buckles are directional, so just kind of be aware. And I do it so that curve is facing outward because the collar is going to fold this way compared to where so I lay it out. I put the buckle on the end. And then I'm going to go back through this tri-glide up one side, the side with that you just stitched, and then down the other, like that. So you've got part of the collar. So there's the buckle end. And then on this side, I'm going to take what I just put together, and I'm going to put it so that bump in the buckle is down on the table. I got a weird bump in here because I didn't clip right, but it doesn't matter. So that bump is down. And then I take my D-ring. Now the outside of my collar is going to be the side facing down, so I want the flat end of the D-ring facing me. I'm going to put it on. And then that other end of the buckle, again, it's got a slight curve. So I know that the collar is going to close this way. So I'm going to have the curve so that that works right. I'm going to put the buckle on. I'm going to fold over. It's about 3 inches. It depends on the size of the collar, but about 3 inches. And I'm going to make sure I have both the D-ring and the buckle in that little loop. I'm going to clip for now. Once you do that, you would stitch a box with an X right about here, about that size. After you've done that, I slide the D-ring up against that stitch, and then I stitch right on the other side of it back and forth a few times to hold that D-ring in place. And then you have a collar. That's it.